Here at this ginning factory in Ethiopia, hundreds of bales of cotton arrive from local farms for processing.
Annually, it is estimated to process 100 to 150,000 quintals.
That's about 10 to 15,000 metric tons, almost a quarter of the entire country's production in 2017. But although Ethiopia has large cotton producers like this one, plus suitable land and weather conditions, it's not enough to meet demand.
We are not meeting it right now. The supply is meeting half of the demand so far. That's why they are importing cotton and textile products. And also we are importing a lot of textile products as well.
In 2010, the Ethiopian government imposed a ban on cotton exports, a move intended to boost the local textile industry, but it had an adverse effect on farm owners like Diri Kabedi.
We were only supposed to sell our cotton to local manufacturing companies, but they were not strong enough to absorb what we had. There was a mismatch between what the textile companies intended to buy and what they actually bought.
Cotton producers were seeing their profits being diminished, and they were discouraged not to produce, and they themselves were shifting to other crops that have a better chance in the global market.
The government reversed the ban in 2012, but the damage was already done. The drop in production plus a rise in demand caused cotton imports to rise by more than 3,000% since 2010. So over the years, the government has implemented several measures to boost production.
They were pumping a lot of finance into it, incentives to investors. They were also developing these different industrial parks.
And in 2017, Ethiopia launched a 15-year national cotton development strategy with the aim to make Ethiopia the #1 cotton producer in Africa. It's currently number 10, but some agree the country has the potential to make that leap.
There are some big companies who produce various garments that take our cotton. And these days, there are new companies in the industrial parks. So we expect that the demand will soar and we will be able to supply our cotton.
Hadish Girme, who's also vice president of the Cotton Producers, Ginners and Exporters Association, believes the industry needs some flexibility.
Let the market govern itself. If there is an advantage selling locally, we'll sell it. Other than that, if there is a better market for exporting, we'll export.
Ethiopia is also experimenting with genetically modified cotton seeds that will be more resilient to disease.
They want to develop that, but there are also some concerns that it has to be done in such a way that the element that helps the cotton resist the disease can be incorporated to the seed type that we have now.
So for every step Ethiopia's government takes to boost the cotton industry, there are factors that must be considered to assure they don't take another step back.